Yo, what's up, guys? This is Lone Phantom Thief here, and I'm telling a story about how I almost got fired at my job. So, before we could get into this, I would appreciate if you guys like and subscribe, because I could risk getting fired from my current job if they see this. So, it started about a couple years ago. I worked at a restaurant in a theme park, so I was doing dishes. Our dish tank went down for a little bit because we had a sewage leak or something. So they get maintenance and everything, right? And so it takes them almost my whole shift to get it fixed, and I only had 30 minutes to do so many dishes that piled up. And my boss is like, "You got to get this done before you leave, or you can't get you'll have to work overtime." I'm like, one, fuck no. Two, I have a ride to catch. And three, if my ride leaves, if I'm not there out my ride getting home, they leave my ass. And he's like, "Well, I don't care. You got to get it done, or we'll call security and have them keep you here." So I just say, I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, let me call my mom and ask if she can get me first, and you guys go ahead and call my mama's boy. And he was just being rude about it, and I put my mom on speaker. She was saying he has to catch a ride home, and this guy, the boss, said, he needs to stay after and help me with these dishes, otherwise I'm here till 9:10. I'm like, my mom's like, "Listen, he has to catch a ride. He has to catch a ride home, and if he doesn't, no one will come to get him. He'll have to walk home, and it's like a 5-hour walk." And they're like, "Oh, well, I don't care. You need to get him." And my mom was trying to reason him, but he was getting pissed. I was starting to have a panic attack. And I'm like, "You know what? Fuck you. I quit. Fuck you." And I just kept on walking out yelling, "Fuck you, I quit." Over and over again, just yelling, "I quit. Fuck this guy." Later on that day, I wait out there for my ride for a little bit. Of course, they're 40 minutes late, as always. So the next weekend rolls on around. I think I'm fired, but apparently my mom talked to these people that help me with my job issues and stuff, and they basically called in reasonable with them and talked to my manager's boss. And basically I liked it because my manager was shitting his pants after he almost got written up. So I was like, oh my god, this is gold. So I was lucky to get my job back. And so yeah, I got my job back. And so I'm like thinking Friday, I'm like, oh, he's off today. I'm like, hopefully everybody's not mad at me. So I'm like taking a few deep breaths before walking in. Everyone's all like, hey Nick, how are you? And I'm like, so where is the boss? And he's like, oh, he's off today. I'm like, okay. I'm like thinking maybe things will go well today. So the day goes like normal. And next day, since I worked the very next day, he's in there. He's like, hey Nick, can I pull you outside for a minute? I'm like, fuck! And so they have me, him, the Gold Pass members, and a few other people. I don't remember. I think security or someone. I don't remember. So they'd say, hey, listen, we're sorry about everything we pulled from you. So we talked to your parents and stuff, and we apologized. I'm like, you were just talking to them over the phone, but you don't want to listen to them with me? And they're like, yeah, but we'll rehire you, and you're cool. We're cool. I'm like, fair enough. But next time, don't call security, because that's fucking holding someone hostage. But he's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I gotta take transportation home. Next time, you could have really lost an employee. So, yeah. And then they call me later. They text me yesterday, actually, just yesterday at the time of recording this. and say, hey, would you like to work here again? And I say, no. So, yeah. And a little bit of a bonus to you, a bonus bitch. I was helping sweep with him in the restaurant, and he asked for me. I'm like, yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out as like a little kind of joke. And he's like, you're just sassing me. I could write you up for that. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So yeah, moral of the story is, if your boss is a douchebag, try to report him to his boss. So, yeah. If you guys like this little story time, comment, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'll talk to you later. Peace out.